Welcome everybody back to the Funded Company series. Today we're going to be doing a updated review on Elite Trader funding. They have changed a lot of rules and added a bunch of accounts. I'm super excited about this, guys, and I think you guys will be too. Let's get into this. Elite Trader funding, what you should know. Founded in 2022 by 3 seasoned finance professionals, CFA, charter holder, MBA, 40 plus years of trading. Mission, become the one-stop shop for funded traders, partnering with disciplined retail traders and avoiding nickel and diming. Or offering, earn live funded trading accounts by completing a simulated evaluation without risking your own trading capital during the evaluation. Key differentiators: 6 account types available: one step, EOD, static, Fasttrack, diamond hands, and the new direct to funded. The direct to fund is what I'm really excited about, guys. We're going to talk about it as we get through this video, but I think you guys are going to be excited as well. Supports a variety of instruments and trading platforms. Transparent fee structure and performance disclosures backed by a CFTC futures disclaimer. Temporary rule changes as of June 9th, 2025. This recording is June 16th, 2025. Just make sure that when you are watching this, that these rules are still in effect. If they change something, we will do an update video, guys, all right? HFT restrictions are lifted. Trades under 10 seconds are now allowed. So your high-frequency trading, you're now allowed to do that, where before there was a 10-second rule. So if you got in a trade, you had to be in it for at least 10 seconds before exiting, right? DCA, dollar cost averaging, and Martingale strategies are now permitted. You can place scratch trades and scale down positions without restrictions. No payout denials for using these strategies. Fasttrack account limit increased to 5 active accounts. Previously it was 3, guys. They allow you 5 now. Only 8 active trading days required for sim-funded accounts in the first payout cycle. It used to be 10. It's only 8 now. However, this does not apply to the new direct-to-funded accounts. We'll talk about that as we get further into the video. 100% profit retention on Elite Sim-funded accounts. It's no longer 90-10 split. You get 100% while you're on sim-funded. $1,000 bonus if ETF fails to approve your eligible payout or initiate your live Elite transition within 48 business hours. So that's them standing behind it, right? If they don't do exactly what they're supposed to, they will reward you with a $1,000 bonus. You now get to keep 100% of your sim-funded profits. Live Elite split temporarily changed from 90-10 to 80-20. And we got a little disclaimer down here. These changes are temporary and may be reversed. Please be sure to check if they are still in effect when watching this video. And make sure you guys do check that. However, as soon as we know about it, we will put up a follow video. Any changes that happen, we'll try to let you know as quickly as possible. So make sure you pay attention to the channel, click the bell, subscribe, all the good stuff so that you know exactly when these videos are dropped. Account types and pricing, one-step evaluations. And when you look at these prices, guys, realize too, these are 65% off currently. We have a link in the description. Go down there, grab that code, get yourself 65% off. Great deal that we got going right now. Drawdown type intraday, unrealized profit trailing, daily loss limit none, max sim accounts allowed 20, max days to qualify, there's no time limit, you can take as long as you want, minimum trading days is 5, fee after qualification is either $80 a month or a one-time fee. So the one-time fees are as follows: $75K and below, one step is $150, EOD end of day is $175, static is $175. Fast tracks do not offer a one-time fee. 100K and above, one step is $225, EOD end of day is $250, static is $175, and diamond hands is $300. The fast tracks are ineligible. You can only pay a monthly fee with those, and of course you're direct to funded. The fee's already included, so there's no monthly fee or activation fee there. It's a one-time fee. We'll discuss that as we get further into the video. EOD, end of day evaluation accounts. Drawdown type is obviously end of day. It's trailing drawdown at the end of day. If you guys don't understand the difference between intraday trailing drawdown and end of day trailing drawdown, just let me know. I can explain it to you. I think I've got a video out there somewhere. If you guys want me to make another video, updated with that content, just let me know. Daily loss limit is none. Max sim accounts allowed is 20. Max days to qualify, no time limit. Minimum trading days 5. Your fee after qualification is $80 or a one-time fee. Reset cost is $75. Fasttrack evaluation account. Drawdown type, intraday. Unrealized profit trailing. Daily loss limit none. Max sim accounts allowed 5. Max days to qualify 14 because these are a fast track. Minimum trading days 5. And of course, it only has the monthly fee. Reset costs are not available. It's a one-time fee. You just buy a new one if you fail it. Static drawdown evaluations. Drawdown type is static. Minimum balance non-trailing. If you guys have any questions about what static drawdown is, just leave me a comment. I can explain it there. I can make a video about it as well if you guys prefer. Daily loss limits none. Max sim accounts allowed is 20. Max days to qualify, no time limit. Minimum trading days 5. Fees after qualification $80 a month or your one-time fee. Reset cost is $75. Diamond Hands evaluation account. Drawdown type, end of day trailing drawdown. Daily loss limit $1,500. Max sim accounts allowed 20. Max days to qualify, no time limit. Minimum trading days 5. Your fee after qualification is either $80 or your one-time fee. And if you guys remember, it was $300 for that one. Your reset cost is $75. You are allowed overnight and weekend holding on this account. So any of you guys that prefer longer term swing type trades, the Diamond Hands is an excellent option for you. Direct to funded. And this is the one that I was really excited about, guys. And I think you guys will be too. There's no evaluation required. You go straight to the funded account. And if you look at those prices over there, that is with the code in the description, 65% off. So 65% off these accounts are actually super, super, super good, right? Your drawdown type is end of day, trailing drawdown. You have no daily loss limit. Max active DTF accounts is 5 per trader. There's a one-time purchase fee, no resets, no subscription. So you got no monthly, no activation. Eligibility for payouts immediately after meeting ATD requirements. Overnight and weekend holdings are allowed. So you can trade overnight and weekends with these accounts as well. So these are the only two that you can do that with. Diamond Hands and the direct to funded. Both those are accounts that you can do some swing trading on basically. But what's really unique about these, in my opinion, is your drawdowns. You've got 25K has a $2,500 drawdown. 50K has a 5K drawdown. So just be aware of that. That's pretty good. And if you guys are super serious about these accounts, I kind of did a deep dive into them. I don't want to waste this video for it because we're trying to go over everything. But if you guys are interested in it, because these accounts, for me, it's pretty exciting. It's a pretty good count. There are some things to them that are good, some things that aren't so good. So make sure you read the fine print. If you want me to do a video about them, just let me know and I'll do an in-depth video just on the direct to funded if there's enough people interested in that. Hard rules for all accounts. These apply to every account type, no exceptions. No hedging. You can't hedge using the same instrument across multiple accounts. Nobody allows that, so nothing new, guys. Position limits. Exceeding your max allowed contracts results in the closure and forfeited profits. Whatever you are allowed for your max contracts, make sure you do not go over that. No shared households. Only one trader per household is allowed on ETF. For some people, this isn't going to work. I completely understand that, but there's a lot of companies out here, guys. So if you have more traders in your household, just put them on a different company. No proxy trading. You may not trade for another user, remote or local. Max drawdown triggers. Once your profits trail to the drawdown plus 100, your account is liquidated. Flatten roll. Must close all positions 1 minute before market close. Diamond hands exempt, as will be the direct funded. That's not listed on here. They probably just haven't updated these rules yet, but it's going to be the same thing. You can hold positions on those two account types, but none other. Weekly trade requirements: must place 1+ trade per week to stay active, even on diamond hands. So make sure that you always take 1 trade per week. Loss limit rules: if you lose 35% total profit after earning a 20% account growth, ETF may remove your account from the program. And as you read those rules, it says may. It doesn't really say that they will. It's kind of a funny rule. Basically what it is if you've made 20% growth on your account, you now can't lose 35%. So let's say you have a 50K account and you've made 10K on it. You can't take a $3,500 loss now on that account. So make sure you pay attention to that. It makes it tough for people who plan to build the accounts. I wouldn't recommend this for that. Like, there's a lot of people out there that want to add money to an account so that they have a bigger buffer in order to take larger trades on a smaller account. This isn't that type of situation. You wouldn't want to do that with the ETF and how these rules work, because once you grow your account to 20%, you can only lose 35% of that. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know and I can go over it. You got Tradeovate, NinjaTrader, TradingView, Rhythmic, all your Rhythmic connections, Addis, Bookmap, Quan Tower, Sierra, you know, all the stuff, guys. Me, I prefer NinjaTrader over all of them, but I know a lot of you guys are really enjoying Tradeovate and trading through TradingView. So if you enjoy that, by all means, go that route. I know we were talking to somebody who had Sierra charts earlier on the live stream. If you got Sierra charts, just hook up your Rhythmic. You can run straight through there as well. Restricted countries. And I found this kind of surprising, guys. We have restricted U.S. states and territories. I can't tell you why, but Minnesota, South Carolina, Guam, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands are restricted. So if you live in any of those, I'm sorry. Haven't really seen that on many of the other companies out there, but this is their rules, so it is what it is. Make sure your country's not on here, guys. As long as it's not on here, you are good to go. Payouts and withdrawals. ATDs required, 8 active trading days, DTF excluded. We talked about that already. Minimum payout, $100. Profit split, 100% for the first 12.5K, and then 90-10 thereafter. And of course, that's been switched up a bit, right? So these are the payout and withdrawals that are on their site. However, anytime you're on the SIM funded, the new rule, you know, temporarily, I guess is what we'll say, right, is 100% as long as you're on SIM funded. Safety net must reach max drawdown plus $100 in realized profit before withdrawing. Payout caps, max payout limits apply to the first 3 cycles. Cycle reset, no payout cap starting with the 4th payout cycle. Frequency, SIM accounts every Wednesday. Live elites daily, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. EST is the cutoff. Payout method, via Rise, KYC required. Steps to request a payout, meet all requirements, ATDs, safety net, consistency rule. Request payout in trader dashboard. Activity is audited for compliance. Subscription must be active. Complete KYC and onboard with Rise. Residents of restricted countries are not eligible. 23% rule and active trading day credit. What is the 23% rule? To receive credit for an active trading day, ATD, we've been talking about this, your profit for the day must be at least 23% of your best trading day's P&L. Example, if your best day is $1,000, then you must make at least $230 on a new day to earn ATD credit. If your profit is lower, it still counts towards your account balance, but not toward ATD total. So we've got examples here. You make $1,000 your first day, Your best day now is 1,000. You have to have 230. So each day you get 230 is an active trading day. But as you can see there, the 200 that you made is not an active trading day. So when we talk about 8 days for payout, they have to be active trading days. So just make sure that you are aware of that. If you have a big day, you know, it shows a big day here on day 5, you made 2K. Well, now you're required to make 460 to be considered a active trading day. Make sure you guys understand that. That's just how they do it. It gets you quicker to pay out if you're consistently trading and not making huge days and then little days and everything else. If you just consistently trade through, it's not going to be a problem. I don't think 23% is not that much. Everybody should be good with that. If you have any questions, just let me know. Pros and cons. Pros, 5 evaluation styles, direct to funded option. Super excited about that one, guys. Weekly or daily payouts, depending on account type. 100% profit split on the first 12.5. And like I said, you're going to get 100% profit for all sim funded as of right now. Swing trading allowed on diamond hands and direct to funded accounts. And guys, there's not a lot of companies that allow you to hold overnight or over the weekend in the future space. This is a huge one for you guys that like to swing trade. Up to 20 accounts, sim accounts, except Fasttrack 5 and direct to funded 5. Those are definitely pros. 20 accounts. Not a lot of companies allow you to have 20 accounts anymore. So that's definitely a pro. Cons, 23% roll in safety net. Requires compliant payout eligibility. It is a con because nobody else really requires that, but it's not much different than just a consistency roll, right? Even more so, maybe even better than a consistency roll, if you will, but it's all in how you look at it. ATD criteria can be confusing for new traders, and it can be, so that's why I tried to cover it there. If you have any questions or want me to make a video just about the ATD, I can do that as well. Audits can delay or deny payouts, especially if flagged for gaming. That's not a con anymore. I mean, it is a con for the company, so I wanted to include it here. That's a temporary change, so it's not anything that we're going to have to deal with currently. If those changes become permanent, that would make this even better, right? Must be cautious of daily loss rolls on certain account types. Yeah, and a lot of you guys like the daily loss. I think it's more toward the trader. It's going to be a con for some and a pro for others. Some people prefer to have a daily loss limit, so it makes them stop trading. So it's all in how you approach that, as well as to whether it's a pro or con, but I did put it on there. To me, I think it's kind of a con. I'm not a big fan of daily loss limits. That's just me. Some people really enjoy them and prefer them. Final thoughts and recommendations. They added the new direct to funded accounts. I really think that is a major change. I don't know if everybody else is going to feel the same way, but to me, I think that's huge. I think it's a great thing. Not a lot of people have the account option for direct to funded, but I think it's really nice that they added it. They're one of the few companies that offer swing accounts. Direct to funded is part of that. So you can do the diamond hands or the direct to funded. I know a lot of you guys like the swing accounts. We made the swing accounts video before. We will update that video because obviously here is a new offering. We're probably going to update the direct to funded video as well, because again, here's a new offering and I think we can add this to the mix. They offer a lot of account options. They run frequent sales. And for any of you guys that aren't in the Discord, the link is in the description. Come join the Discord. We always drop the sales. It's a free Discord, guys. We will update the links in each of these videos for the sales as well. The Discord is going to be the first place to see these sales. So who is ETF best for, guys? Traders who prefer rule-based structure, want to hold multiple accounts and value swing trading options. It's going to be super good for them. Who's it not ideal for? You know, any of the traders in the restricted countries, those uncomfortable with audits or tighter payout criteria. And the payout criteria is a little tighter than some out there, but the payout's a little quicker as well. So if you abide by payout rules, you actually can get paid out a lot quicker than a lot of the other companies. So even though maybe the rules are a little tighter, and I'm not sure they are if you go into different companies' consistency rules, I mean, it's all on how you get it, but you are offered a pretty quick payout with them. So that's definitely a plus. If you're not big at sticking to, rules and criteria for payouts, maybe not the most ideal for you, right? Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. You got any videos you want me to do, let me know in the comments. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate all of you for watching. And as always, guys, stay consistent out there.